What up, babes? It is the one and only rainbow rock star Kidarah here, and today we are going to be doing another Pro Tools tutorial. So in my last video, I taught you guys how I set up a basic recording template, but what I didn't show you how to do is how to actually save that template in Pro Tools as a template itself. One of the cool things about Pro Tools is that there's a couple ways that you can get your template in. You can actually save the template on Pro Tools as a template itself in the templates folder, or you can import session data. So whichever way floats your boat, I'm going to show you guys how to do both. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on the tutorial. We've got Pro Tools up and running. We have the perfect template. We've got all the settings exactly the way that we like them. We want to be able to open this template every time we want to record some vocals in Pro Tools over a beat. So what's the next step? What do we do next? It's very simple. Here's what you're going to do. First, you're going to go to the toolbar at the top, like the very, very top. You're going to click a file. You're going to go right here to this little tab. It says save as template. Now you want to pick your name for it. I want this in my record and mix templates. So I'm going to click record and mix, and we can call it record template 1. I'm going to call it record template basic. You can select the location for your template individually if you don't want it to go in the template system in Pro Tools, but why would you do that? We're saving it as a template through templates in Pro Tools, and then I'll show you how to access that in a second. You can also click include media. What this means is that, let's say you recorded something, that would include anything that you've recorded. I'm not sure why you would want to do that on a template, but I mean, there are probably reasons to do that. I'm not going to do that because I don't need to. Every song for me is unique, so I don't want to include anything. I mean, maybe if you're a producer and you have like a beat tag or something, maybe you'd want that on every template so that you don't have to go searching for it. I don't have one of those at this time, so I'm not going to include any media. Now I'm just going to go ahead and click OK. I'm going to go ahead and save this by hitting Command S. Then I'm going to hit Command Q and exit out of Pro Tools. The reason why I'm going to do this is so I can show you by re-entering Pro Tools now where your template just saved. So now we're here at a new session. You can click right here. It says create from template. Now in the template group, we go to record mix, which is where I just saved it to. There's all these different automatic templates that Pro Tools already has, but I'm going to click record template basic because that's the one that I just saved here. Now, when I hit create, what happened? Ta-da! Now I've opened the template. And then from here, what you can do is you can hit save copy in and then title this as whatever the new title you want it to be is. So obviously, like if I'm starting a new song called Banks, like I don't want it to be called recording template basic. So you would change the name by going over here, file, save copy in, and then that will allow you to change the name, change the location of where it gets saved. So maybe it's in your hard drive now, whatever it is that you need to do. So that's going to be how you save your template as a template itself. But here's another cool thing that you can do. So we have a song, it's called Banks. We started a new session. Oh my God, I didn't start a session from my template. What do I do? Okay, well, there's two ways that you can do this. You can go to the file bar and you can go to this import tab and you can click import and session data. Or as you can see, the key command here is going to be Option Shift I. So for me, I usually like to just click Shift Option I, and then it brings up the file tab. The same tab will come up if you just go into the file tab, click import, then import session data. I'm going to go into recording template basic. Now I'm going to click open. I just double clicked on that. And this is my template. So what I can do here is I can click whatever tabs I want. I don't have to click all of them, or I can click all of them. So for me, I'm going to click all of them. The destination automatically goes to a new track. So as long as you want a new track, you're good. The other option is for it to go in the clip list on the side, but you don't usually want to do that. You want a new track. What I'm not going to do is import anything that's already on the track. I don't want anything that's on the track. This is from a template, so there was nothing on the track, but I still don't want it, so I'm going to click do not import so that in case there was, everything gets wiped in terms of any recordings or things of that nature. There's all these different things that you can import and whether or not you need them. I never usually need any of these things, so I don't import them. We're going to hit OK, and you're going to see the entire template that we had just started with shows up right here in the clip list, as well as here in our tracks. And everything's exactly the same down to the mute on the click track. The moment I hit record here, you're gonna get audio coming in from everything. So now it's like you don't have to make a new template every time you open Pro Tools, because that can be a waste of time. So I hope that this has helped you and helps you speed up your recording process just by a little bit. Remember, you can save templates as a template or just import session data from a recent session. I hope that this video was helpful. Make sure to comment, like, share, and engage with this video. If there's another video that you want to see, another tutorial that you want from me, please don't be shy. Comment it below. It is the one and only Rainbow Rockstar Kidarah signing off.